Marvel Rivals is kind of fun. I mean, I'll even say for other games, a lot of other games are kind of more fun. Why is that the case? Well, there's some specific stuff within Rivals, but the general idea is that you enjoy things about the games you play, right? You know, we play games to have fun, but some of us end up playing games as though it's an obligation. Like, oh, I gotta reach this rank in this video game. Oh, I gotta, complete this many quests. I gotta finish up all my, collectibles and do all the stuff that I need to get to the platinum or something to complete the game, or I need to get high ranks on all of the extra challenges in the game, or whatever it is. I need to collect all the outfits. And in doing so, we spend so much time in a short burst of time on a game. And from my research and my general just experience in it, I have realized, as many have before me, sometimes I don't learn all the lessons immediately. I mean, we don't always. We have to go through experiences to learn lessons usually, or learn from others. But sometimes we won't even really truly get until we learn it for ourselves. But I learned that you gotta play, and I know it's related to the video I said previously, but you gotta play things in moderation. So I'm realizing, even they know. They giving the ambulance. They let me know about that. They said, yeah, I agree. Yeah, you know what it's about. Yeah, it's ambulance. I don't know. I can't really tell the difference between like an ambulance, fire truck, or a police siren. Do any of you guys know the difference? I actually don't really know. Either way, the idea is not just playing less, right? You can technically play every day if you wanted to and still have fun. The idea is to just don't play a lot at once. So you can play more, but just over a period. Let's say you spent like one full day. Let's say it was like a Saturday or something. You spent that full day just playing one game, right? If it just came out, maybe that can still be fun. I think definitely if it's your first time playing it, it can be still pretty cool. Again, what is that? Sorry. So you can just spend this whole time just playing this game. You know what I mean? This whole time. Or you can spend time over time, playing this game. So decide. That's what I'm thinking about. When I've spent days, or not even just days, just a day, spending time on the whole game, there was a period, or actually not period, like a period of maybe just one day, maybe 2 days. It felt like 2 days of just playing Rivals in particular. And it was, I think, around season either 1 or season 0. It might have been season 0, but there's a period in there where I stayed playing that game for like 24 hours, like pretty much near that. I was just playing the game, and what I was trying to do is that it was near the end of the season, and I was trying to hit Grandmaster, and I'm thinking about it now. It might have actually been in season 0, and in season 0, I remember that I got to Diamond 1 very early on, and then I was stuck there. And then I demoted down to Diamond 3. I got like one game away from hitting Grandmaster in season 0. And I missed it. I lost that one game that I was at like 97 points or something. I need one more win, and I never got it. And that loss made me not get the season 0 crest, but I technically got it in spirit, you could say. I technically got it, but I didn't really get it. But what I learned is I spent all that time. I spent like 24 hours or something, like at the end of that time until the last second, the last game, trying to get up back to it. I was like, wait a second, this is not even fun anymore. Like you can't tell me this is fun at all. It's not even close to fun anymore. And then I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. And I did it again. I did it again. Yeah, I ended up doing that again. But so far, I think if I looked at my playtime, if you looked at my playtime of that game, for example, on this season compared to season 1 or even 1.5, I played a lot in 1.5. If you look at the difference, I've played a lot less in season 2. Granted, I've still played a decent amount, but way less. Or rather, you can look at season 2.5 in particular. Season 2, I kind of played, a bit, right? Still, I think less than 1.5. But in 2.5, I was out for a minute. I was just not playing. I wasn't into it. I didn't like the flyers too much. I was like, you know what? I'm cool with that. I don't really like flyers. I wasn't into I didn't really like the idea of the meta of where it was going. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be negative, but as I said in that one video, even though I'm not going to be negative, I'm not going to play something I don't enjoy. So I hopped on out. I came back and I was like, okay, what are we banning now? And then they're like, oh, we're, basically I see everyone, they're banning like Iron Man, Storm. They're banning like, sometimes people are banning Jeff. No one's banning Hawkeye. I get in the game and Hawkeye just folds me, no time flat. And he has like a Luna team up. And I'm like, wait a second, I can't even do anything. So I go to start banning Luna because she's very strong. Every time I face her, she's annoying to face. And when she has Hawkeye on the same team, it's just annoying. So I just don't want to face it. So I ban her every game. I just get Luna out of the game. So, but the funny thing is, every time I do, there's many times I do that because she doesn't get banned enough for people to be like clicking in their mind, wait a second, my character might get banned. So people play Luna and they one trick and they literally get banned. They're like, I can't do this anymore. I banned Luna one time and she literally, the person who was playing Luna just straight up said, I'm throwing now. I'm like, what? The whole team was like, really? You didn't even pre-lock the character. You didn't pre-select the character at all. How would we know that you're going to play this character? Like, well, you didn't pre-select him. And then another time, the enemy team was like, hey, why did you ban Luna? As they banned Hawkeye. I was like, well, why'd you ban Hawkeye? They're like, just because. And I said, well, just because. Same thing. I don't like the character. I don't want the character in my game. That's it. Because I've noticed when I have a Luna on my team, they probably gonna start cooking. And if they're on the enemy team, they're probably gonna start cooking. It don't matter whose team they're on, but they about to cook. So I'm getting them out of there either way. That's irrelevant. I'm sorry. It's random tangents what I do. But the point is, I didn't play much or enough to feel that same feeling of like, I really don't want to play this. So every time I hop on, I'm like, I'm going to play until I lose like two in a row or one game. Here's how I usually do. When I jump into the game, I'm like, okay, if I lose the first 2 matches in the game, I'm out. If I start and my first 2 matches are losses, I'm not playing for the rest of the day. That's it. If I jump in and I win one and I lose one, I'll keep going. It's pretty standard. I keep doing that over and over again. Or if I win a lot of them, I'll keep going. If I win a lot in a row, like I have a win streak, if I lose one game after a really long win streak, I'm out. And I mean like a long one. If it's like a semi-long one, I'll get off at 2 games. 2 games lost, never 3. I'll never have a 3-loss streak. I've had it before. It's not great. And if I'm getting into it's like almost like 50% win rate of the games I'm doing, I'll get off at 2 losses. Right? Because we're winning 1, losing 1, winning 1, losing 1. If that way, we can probably win 2, but if we ever lose 2, we're out. And that type of mentality of just like getting out when you lose, and it's not like it's because your mental is like, oh, my mental is horrible. It's just if you've lost, you're probably going to play worse. That's it. People say, oh, well, it's because of, EOMM and the matchmaking and all this and stuff. I'm not even worried about that. That's something that could be talked about. But what I'm thinking about is my own mental in this situation. Like, I got to get out for that. Like, I got to just think, if I'm losing 2 in a row, what are the odds I'm going to lose a 3rd one? With the mental space I'm in, and I'm just re-queuing again, what's happened in the last game might take a toll on me. If I'm losing 2 in a row, I might just be getting rusty right now. I might just be tired of something. If I'm losing 2 in a row like this, I must not be on my game right now. I gotta get off. And I mean, maybe that's not smart for some people who really, maybe it won't make me climb that fast. Others are gonna climb faster. But again, I don't really care about climbing. I don't really care. I'm just playing the game, trying to have fun, and I don't play it too much. So hop on, play a couple games, that's it. But it makes me enjoy the game more. That's my whole point here. It makes me enjoy the game more. I enjoy the game more when I'm not trying to just go all in on like one long session, but instead to do very many short sessions around like just other stuff that you're doing, right? You're doing your regular stuff in your day, and at the end of the day, you play a couple games. Again, this is what most people do, but not us terminally online people, not the unemployed. What they do is they spend all day on games. If you're unemployed, stop spending all day on games. Spend some of your time doing something else. Play a different game or just do something else and then come back to the game. That's it. Go do something else. I'm not even saying go outside, but go outside. I didn't take my own advice, you know what I mean? So go ahead, get to doing something else. I'm not even saying do anything crazy. Just do something, whether it's something you gotta do or something you'll want to do. Whether it's an obligation, which you're gonna be doing anyway because it's an obligation, or it's something that you want to do, which is what we're usually talking about, is doing something else you want to do. Just take a break. That's really it. That's all I'm saying. Just take a break. Don't play the game too much, even if it's a different game. Let's take it to, if you can apply this to any other, honestly, activity, to be real. This isn't even just game, but of course it's a gaming channel, so I'm relating it. But honestly, this goes for anything else. Moderation is key. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta, what I say about me doing repeat topics is what I do. But hey, you gotta take like, oh, this thing over here and this thing over here. Okay, let's not do that. Let's do this now. Okay, now let's do this. Just switch it up. Today I'm gonna do this. Okay, are you gonna do that tomorrow? Yeah. Okay, you gonna do that tomorrow? Yeah. You gonna do that tomorrow? Yeah. Okay, what are you gonna do when you come home? I'm gonna play some games. You gonna do that tomorrow? Yeah. You gonna play the same game tomorrow? Yeah. What are you gonna do the day after that? I'm gonna play that game. Okay, what are you gonna do on the weekend? I'm gonna play that game. Like, the only thing you're doing in your free time is playing that same game or just games in general. I'm not saying it's bad to play games. I'm just saying, like, that's all you play in your free time? That's all you do in your free time? Like, you could choose something else. At least one day. Switch it up. Variety is key. Be like, today, you know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead, hop on my language learning that I forgot to do. I'm talking to myself right now. I'm gonna go ahead and learn what I was trying to learn. I'm learning Korean. I'm trying to learn that right now. You like, oh, I'm learning Japanese. I'm learning German. I'm learning French. I'm learning Russian. are you? So, I mean, it's like you choose something else. You know what I mean? Do something else for the day. You know what I mean? Or for this moment in time. What do you usually do at this time? Maybe try something. What do you usually watch? Try something out. What do you usually engage with? Do something. Just change it up. I know this is like it seems so simple, right? But we get caught into the same stuff. And I want to help us think more because it improves our life. Not just overthinking, but thinking more about what you're doing and why. And it's tough, but it gets you out of the idea of being a smooth brain, just kind of existing. And get you more into the realm of, okay, let's kind of think about some stuff. What I like to do is think about video game stories, think about the lore, delve into it. You know what I mean? I like to delve into stories of video games and really explore the intricacies of like behind the scenes content, or, you know, how they came up with a character and how they came up with what they did, or even just, which honestly I could go into in a future video, or delving into what people think about a game, or delving into just the story of the game and the intricate stuffs that people don't really delve into. This stuff helps me think more. I like to think of the themes of it, the themes of what's happening within these, because we have to think, or our brain's gonna get just gonna stop thinking. You know, your brain has to do, it's just like your body, right? Something I've been neglecting. Sometimes your body just has to move more than you're moving. You know what I mean? You gotta move it a little more than you would have thought. And a lot of us these days, you know, let's not be hating too much. I won't hate too much on y'all, or on myself, because I've been in the boat. But some of us need to move a little more. You know, that's about it. You know what I mean? Because your body's also a thing that needs to have a bit of tension and needs to kind of move. You know, feel alive. You know what happens when you're dead, right? What happens when you're dead? You're not moving. So to feel alive, your body, you know, wants to start moving more. Same with your brain. Your brain is dead when it stops thinking, when it stops making processes, when it stops doing things. So if you keep thinking, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna keep living. You know what I mean? Don't take it from me. Take it from me. Take it with a grain of salt. I don't even know really what I'm talking about, but you know what? I might. Okay, sorry. Anyway, let's just go ahead and hop out of this video. We're getting on unbelievably crazy amounts of yap right now, and it's been amazing that you're here also listening to this yap. If you liked this yap, go ahead and leave a like. It lets me know and YouTube know what you want to see next and that you want to see more of it. It lets me know. And then leave me a dislike if you don't want to see more of this content. If you don't like it, if you don't want it on your feed no more, leave a dislike. YouTube will love it. I will love it. I love your dislikes as well. They're amazing. Please dislike more and be honest about it, please. And comment down below what you think, and I'll respond to it, maybe. And if you want to watch more content from me, go ahead and hit that sub and let me know. You know what I'm saying? Hit the sub button. You already know what's popping. Or don't. You know, it's up to you, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But either way, I'm going up on out of here. But if you enjoyed it, go ahead and bye. Say bye to me now. Bye. Okay, see ya. Hopefully.